see underneath that?
4 slicks.
There's a lot of cars. I mean, it's smoking already. That means it's fast.
Know where to start, so maybe you could start. Just tell us a little bit about where it started and where it's at.
It came from a $900 two-wheel drive truck, full-wheel drive chassis, swapped it. It was a 5-speed truck, got into racing. It's fully built trans by a CG, which is Chris Gelball. He did the trans, buddy of mine did the engine. It's got a cam, it's a 200, 220 cam in it.
Right.
It's got a it's got twins on it, but it's got a S469 or 369, S483. It's the little turbo's a mutt.
Right.
Just basic engine work done to it.
What engine's in it?
It's 5.9 Cummins.
Okay.
Just 12 valve, and there's a pump. Farm Boys did the pump probably 6 or 7 years ago now. It's been on 4 different trucks, and then just did cow tracks to it and gutted, and weighs about 5,500 pounds right now. And it's last dynoed at 650 with a blown charger. The charger, bigger injection pump on it, and it should be somewhere around like 750.
Awesome, man.
But it's been a very big work in progress. It's been hooked to a sled, it's pulled trailers, it's plowed snow. It's been through it all. So
has it slowly been progressing? Or?
Yeah. It started last year. I was running 2-wheel drive. It went 12.6s hopping, and then finally I decided to grow a set of balls and put slicks all the way around on it, and it went, other night it went 11.8. Tonight it went, first pass was 15, blew the intercooler boot like I said, and then it went to 11.3s, and now hopefully it's gonna go 10 at some point tonight.
Did you kind of just piece everything together, or did you have like some sort of like rigid plan?
It was mainly just a throw together. I had all the parts. I had the chassis, I bought cow tracks, the cam and injectors came from a buddy of mine. They were free. The turbos I got on a good deal, and then this was just laying in my shed really because all my other trucks. I got 4 other trucks I was building and 1 pulling truck, so I got out of that and basically got into racing. A lot better sport.
Yeah, dude, this thing is
a lot more intense. I got to put a cage in it eventually. I got to pull the motor out this winter. It's wore out.
Right.
So it should definitely go 10s next year, no matter what. Low 10s.
I wouldn't be shocked to see that tonight.
I hope so.
I'm not going to jinx you though.
My truck, well, I had a hell of a night. My truck on the way up here, I hit a piece of metal and blew the tire on that, so I had to have someone else come tow it up.
Right.
So then I towed it up here, and then it's just been problems. So hopefully everything holds together for me.
Right on. Any odd stories behind it, or anything particular challenge? Everything came together pretty easy for you?
Just hopping in 2-wheel drive was the main challenge, and now it's just keeping it together. It's a 600,000 mile engine.
And you're kind of experimenting with, I mean, the engine has been done, but all this other stuff I assume is experimental with.
Yeah, the shocks. I mean, it's got single adjustable shocks in the rear, and the cap's just on there because I had parts storage in it this winter, so I just left it, and it's definitely a work in progress. A lot of suspension work, a lot of tire pressure modifications, and you know, getting the shifting down perfect to where my power range is.
Right.
So it's getting there, slowly but surely.
It's badass, man. Menacing, very menacing truck. I like it.
There's not very many old trucks out there that are still doing it, so I decided to be one of them. And like I said, it's a 600,000 mile truck, and it's been through it all.
Holy shit!
It used to be a 2-wheel drive concrete truck. Yeah, it's just literally all pieced together, odd jobs and.
Man, you said nothing pretty. I was expecting something that looked like my truck's engine bay. It's way better.
This pump came from a truck, the head stock, valve covers I had laying around just from odd jobs. This is a twin kit off of a 24 valve, came off of 01. And I mean, this was, I put new brakes on the truck. That's one of the first things I did. That was it. And other than that, it's still a hack job wiring and thrown together, and I wanted to prove that I could build a throw together truck and actually make it something. So it's just little by little. I mean, it's not the prettiest, but that's not my goal.
Right.
I can flat black it, make it look all pretty, but I'm just out here to try to have fun and see how fast and how much I can impress people.
Right.